wide for you to do. We want a new beginning, but we are not taking steps towards it. We want a new beginning, we want a new path, but what are you doing currently? What is that thing you are doing? You can't keep it in your heart forever. I know how many shops I've opened in my mind. And they are functioning. In my mind only. You. It has not come out though, because I've not taken the step. There was a day I passed one plaza. I'll always be on bike. I'll pass. I say, this plaza. I'll put one or two. You know that investor vibes. Don't worry. Keep investing in your mind. Once about the mind investment, you don't lose it. It's always there. See, one day I passed, and the same thing in my mind was what they did here. So I'll just justify myself and say maybe one of my employers in my head, they've gone ahead. No, do it. It's not too big. If you can have it in your mind, it means that it's possible for it to come out. Do it. Take that step. And now we understand in Philippians chapter 4 verse 13 that God is always ready to strengthen us. He's ready to give you strength. You're not paying for it. He's willing, he's able to give you that strength you need. As long as this step you're taking is in his way, just take it. The funny thing about taking steps is that you do not know the second step until you've taken the first one. It's those who have gone to universities. You know, we start from something 101, then you now enter 2, maybe 201 or 202 and the rest. Now, if you meet somebody who has not seen a jam form before, he doesn't understand what you are saying. To him, maybe he's thinking you're calling a Peugeot car 206. But he doesn't know that this thing is a course code. Take steps. Nothing is too big to achieve. It's funny how you feel that, what if I... See, the person is, do it and fail. So that at least you have that peace of mind. This afternoon I thought about something. Do you know that it's not only 3 people that ran for president, yes, the presidency in 2023? You believe it's not only 3 people, but we know only how many? 3. So imagine somebody comes here, and while we are reading his, what's it called? His biography, or autobiography, sorry. And we now hear he was one of the contestants for the 2023 election. We know, he has taken that step. Some people actually contest because they know they will not win. But let it be in their portfolio that they contested, even though their family members did not even vote for them. Take the step. Most times we are bothered with what if, what will happen? What if it goes well? That's what I ask myself sometimes. It's not every time what if it goes south. What if it goes north? What if I try it and it works out? What's the worst that can happen? We'll all come and lift our hands and shout, I receive. What are you bringing out? We'll keep receiving and receiving and receiving and receiving. What is coming out? What have we done with the ones we have received? Imagine every I receive you've been shouting is in your bank account. I don't think you want to receive more. I receive. I claim it. Right on, sir. What's the action we are doing behind this? What are you putting? What is backing up the reception? What is backing it up? In our new beginning, we must understand that we need to take a first step. The first step is vital. The first step is important. On Sunday also, we looked at the 4 lepers. That's in the book of 2 Kings chapter 7 from verse 4. Took their first step. Let's read that verse, the media. 2 Kings chapter 7 from verse 4 to 9. It's a long verse. If we say we will enter the city, the famine is in the city, and we shall die there. And if we sit here, we die also. Now therefore come, let us surrender to the army of the Syrians. If they keep us alive, we shall live. And if they kill us, we shall only die. I don't know if you understand that last only. You know, pass It's last. That's it. Let's go to the next verse. And they rose at twilight to go to the camp of the Syrians. And when they had come to the outskirts of the Syrian camp, to their surprise, no one was there. Verse 6. For the Lord had caused the army of the Syrians to hear the noise of chariots and the noise of horses, the noise of a great army. So they said to one another, look, the king of Israel has hired against us the kings of the Hittites and the kings of the Egyptians to attack us. Now verse 7. Therefore they arose and fled at twilight and left the camp intact, their tents, their horses, and their donkeys, and they fled forward their lives. Verse 8. This verse will open somebody's eye now to something. And when these lepers came to the outskirts of the camp, they went into one tent and ate and drank, and carried from it silver and gold and clothing, and went and... You see, poverty is a bad thing.